Did you realize that a large percentage of conflicts start as a result of unmet expectations, specifically unstated unmet expectations? I read this article a while back and it described unstated expectations as premeditated disappointments. I love that language. When you impose your expectations onto someone else, especially expectations that you haven't expressed, you create a silent contract that they never agreed to sign. And you set the stage for resentment when they inevitably fail to meet your unstated expectation. Far too often I hear people say they should have known how to handle this or they should be able to do XYZ. And these statements are less about the other person's actual abilities and more about the speaker projecting their own preferences and standards onto someone else. Right? Projecting your cognitive and emotional expectations onto someone else without considering whether or not they're even aware that those standards and expectations exist sets the stage for misplaced blame. Like you effectively measure someone else by a hidden ruler to which they have no clue how to measure up to. Now, this doesn't mean that we abandon expectations altogether. Standards do establish a necessary baseline. They allow us to hold other people accountable, but only when they're communicated clearly and adapted to reality. Instead of silently expecting someone to be a mind reader, ask yourself, have I made my expectations clear? Are they reasonable given this person's capabilities? Before holding other people accountable for meeting our expectations, let's hold ourselves accountable by communicating those expectations in the first place.